Hello, Rosebuds. Thanks for joining me today. We are doing an unboxing from Heirloom Roses. Heirloom Roses sells potted roses that are own root. When you're ordering from their website, you get to choose the date that you want to have the roses shipped, and they're always running a sale. The prices are very reasonable, and they have a great selection. So I can't remember which varieties I bought, but I'm very excited about them. All right, so here we are. I got Stiletto, Spiced Coffee, Amazing Grace, and Vineyard Song. Oh, okay. So it says congratulations. They're running a trial right now with certain customers to see how it goes, having a plastic-free shipping process. So I can't wait to see what that is all about and share it with you. Heirloom Roses is committed to eliminating single-use plastic whenever possible. We notice many elements in our shipping process are dependent on plastic, including the pot, the zip ties, the plastic bags, and over a year of research, we came up with a solution that is cost-effective and dramatically reduces our plastic consumption. We want your feedback. So that's great. So the difference, cardboard pots instead of shipping in plastic pots, and the plants are transported in cardboard pots, keeping the plants contained. The bag and the zip tie, these included items are now biodegradable. That's awesome. And made from plant material. Changes for the customer, cut the zip tie, puncture a hole in the bottom of the bag to allow the moisture to drain out, and plant your rose in the garden or transplant to another pot in a couple of days. And that's really important because a lot of times I leave my roses in the plastic pot until I can get around to getting them in the ground. And then you want to harden them in anyways, get them used to your environment, but we'll talk about that in a second. All right, so let's get in here. 4 roses. What do we look for when we unbox a potted rose? We want it to be the variety that we ordered, that it's labeled. We want to make sure that that pot, the soil remained moist during shipment. We want to make sure that if it's leafing out, that there are no pests or disease. Black spot could be inevitable, just based on humidity being in the box. Not a big deal if it's got black spot. I've shared with you how we take the leaves off and defoliate if there's black spot. Okay. All right, so here we are. Let me open this. What's this? Label. Okay, so here's my label. I'm going to want to get that in here. Let me go grab a container really quick because I'm going to go ahead and pop it into an extra container that I have. We'll go ahead and look at the root structure, and I need to check that soil and see if it is wet. Stand by. Okay, I'm back. All right, I've got a container here. Of course, it's for bliss. Let's take that off. I've got my label. Okay. So really pretty root structure on this. So that's one of the benefits of this, is that you get to get in there really good and look at the roots on your new rose. So we are in a plastic container. So this is important to know that if you are ordering from Heirloom this season, you might be involved in their new process and to do a review for them. So have your plastic containers ready. But the rose looks wonderful. It is starting to flush out. Let's talk about hardening in really quick. So I have to assume that this has been in a greenhouse. It's still 50, 60 degrees here. So this rose is probably used to a slightly warmer climate. So I'm going to put it in my garage until my temperatures are consistently above 60, and then I'm going to slowly harden it in. Put it against the siding of the house, where it can get heat from the house and in a shady area. And then you slowly bring it out, get it used to the elements a little bit each day. And if you see that it's suffering at all, you need to take it back to a step back, whether you're either back in the garage or up against the house. But new baby leaves have to be hardened in so that they don't burn. Now this one is Amazing Grace. My dogs are, I'm just going to assume that these are all, the soil is good. So let's just take a look at the rose. It's leafing out. It looks great. I mean, they are a great size. So this is Amazing Grace. And then this is Vineyard Song. is Stiletto. So I'm going to give those a little bit of water. Let's go ahead and talk about these varieties really quick. Stiletto. Like a favorite pair of heels, Stiletto makes a bold statement with her unfading deep magenta blooms against dark glossy foliage. She may be a traditional hybrid tea, but bursts with bright color and fruity citrus fragrance. Stiletto is incredibly disease resistant and powerfully vigorous on her own roots. This rose is a showstopper that will never go out of style. It's a hybrid tea, deep pink, very fragrant, size 5 foot by 4 foot wide, and a repeat bloomer. Spiced coffee. Why wait for pumpkin spice latte season? Just add spiced coffee to your garden now. She has a wonderful fragrance and large cup-shaped beige blooms with a hint of gold in the center. In cooler weather, a lavender shading will added to the unique color of this rose, and this rose tends to bloom in pink form first, and then in the hotter conditions it fades out to a creamy mocha, kind of looking like Coco Loco. Spiced coffee grows 4 foot by 3 foot. All right, Vineyard Song by Ralph Moore produces a large cluster of lavender violet double 2-inch blooms with 40 plus petals. She's a continual blooming plant that will perfume the surrounding air with a delightful fragrance. Expect this rose to top out at 4 feet. All right, and then finally, Amazing Grace. I love Amazing Grace. People who come to my property and they see Amazing Grace love it. It is a beautiful, large bloom and very fragrant. Let's see, it's an outstanding continual blooming rose. The fragrance of Amazing Grace is magnificent, wonderfully rich like an expensive perfume. Her huge 7-inch blooms, 80 plus petals, have an old-fashioned look, quartered centers, and make an excellent cut flower. Amazing Grace's color is a blend of soft pink and cream. Let's see, it blooms 4 foot by 3 foot. All right, so very exciting. We have a discount code that Heirloom is going to give us. That's going to be March 25th through April 17th for 20% off. Use the Rose Geek code, all caps, no space, Rose Geeks. Let's see, we're going to do 2 giveaways right now. So let's go ahead and comment down below. Where I want you to go look is to their new introductions on the site. When you're looking at their new introductions, I want you to comment down below with your favorite rose that's coming, and make sure that you sign up for alerts so that as soon as it hits the website, you can get it. Their new releases are going to be Beautiful Day, Sultry Night, Burlbach, I'm sure I've pronounced that wrong, you guys tell me, Enchanted Meadow, Top Green, and Vanessa Bell. There might be a few others out there that you'll have to check out too. So we'll let this one go for a week. I'll pick a winner randomly and choose the winner in one of our next videos. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing video from Heirloom, and good luck in the drawing.